Excuse me, who can I say is calling? Margaret, he's not answering me. Just take the phone. It's a guy. It's a guy with an accent. Hello, is this Mark? Mark? Is this Mark? It's not Mark. I thought it was Mark. No, that guy from the IRS named Mark was calling me before, and that's who I thought it was. It's not him. Who did the guy say it was on the phone? My roommate's so stupid. Hello? Are you calling Margaret? Hello? Oh my God. I think this is the same number. It should be Mark. Mark, are you there? I'm hanging up.
Yes, Margaret.
Yes! Yes, Mark! Oh. What happened?
Yeah. What happened?
Did you give me the confirmation? Do I have confirmation?
No, I am so nervous. You know what? I'm very nervous right now.
I don't understand what you're saying. Your accent, I'm not clear.
Like I'm so upset. I'm so upset right now. Just because of you.
You're upset? You're upset with me?
Yes.
Why are you upset with me? I've done everything you've told me to do. I don't understand what is happening here. Why are you calling me back if you're upset with me?
Yeah, because you didn't give me the exact number. Okay, you didn't buy the iTunes. Okay, you just played the game with me. Okay?
No, I did buy the iTunes, and I did give you the X number, and I did give it to you.
No, you didn't give me any number.
What are you talking about? I totally gave it to you. And now my mom wanted to go return the other cards because she doesn't believe that you're real, and she wants to return the other cards. It started with an X. I gave it to you.
Can you repeat that number again?
Okay, hold on. I gotta find the other card. Okay. It starts with an X, like xylophone, or an X like Xerox, or X-ray. Okay. 1, 6, 8.
That's not the same card.
It doesn't have to be the same card. I'm giving him this card. We've got like 90 of them. Wait, can I start again? Because now I don't remember where I left off. It's X, 1, 6, 8, 5, 8, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5.
What you doing, miss?
What are you
doing, miss?
What are y'all doing? Hey, honey, come home. What's happening? What are you doing?
Don't interrupt me, honey.
What are you doing? Who are you talking to?
I am talking to the guy from the IRS.
The
I tried
IRS?
texting you before, but you didn't answer me.
The IRS is on the phone
Yes,
with you?
I got audited, okay?
What?
I got audited.
What do you mean you got audited?
I got audited by the IRS.
What are all these cards doing
These
here?
are iTunes cards.
What are you doing with iTunes cards?
I had to buy them so that I could pay these back taxes. I owe like $3,000 in back taxes.
To the IRS?
Yes.
Don't you have an accountant?
I don't have an accountant. I downloaded the sheets from the internet, but he said that it's not the same thing. He said that the check that I sent is fine. That's not the problem. The problem is that they did an audit, and in the audit they found that I owed back taxes. Do you understand?
So you didn't pay. You didn't pay.
Honey, I did pay. I just didn't pay it right, and so now there are penalties and back taxes.
With an iTunes? That you can pay the IRS with iTunes?
Yes,
now?
you can pay.
That's so cool. I didn't know that.
I know. I had to go to Walmart to get it, and my mom gave me the money for it.
Okay.
All right, so I got to give him the number though. Can you give me a few of those other ones? You have to scratch off the back, and they start with X's.
Okay. Let me see. Where's my keys?
God.
My keys are
Mark,
right
do you want to talk to my husband? Because maybe he's better with the numbers than I am. Just keep.
This was scratching off. It's scratching off. This is the
You're
back
supposed
right
to scratch them off.
there? Okay.
You got got married?
It doesn't, well, I'm not telling you I got married because I don't file jointly and I don't want to get in trouble. So I have a man who lives in my house who may or may not be my husband, but we do not file taxes together. Am I okay with that, Mark, or are you going to send the police for me?
Okay, so you're okay with him?
Yeah, I'm okay with him. Yeah, he's cool.
Alright. Okay, then I'm again upset now.
Wait.
Give me the number.
Why are you upset? Wait, I don't understand. Because I didn't tell you I was married, you're upset?
Have you been yelling at him like you do me?
I'm not yelling at him.
Don't yell at him. He's the
I'm not
IRS.
yelling at him.
Well, you're loud.
Well, because I'm stressed out. Do you know how
Okay,
much
well,
I
you-
owe? I owe like $3,000.
So that's what all these cards are?
That's
You
what
gotta-
all these cards are. There's
Oh my
look,
God.
these are all $100 cards, and these are $50 cards.
Okay.
Because they ran out.
What do you mean they ran out?
They ran out of $100 cards.
How do you get into this kind of stuff?
I just do. I don't know. And then look at my iPhone. They broke the case before when I was driving.
I just gave you that 6 months
It's
ago.
going to cost me $1,000 to get that screen
jeez,
fixed.
that's $4,000 today.
I know,
You
but
got to
at
work
least
overtime
I
this
didn't-
weekend.
Well, I told him I was going to do.
Margaret.
Yes.
Margaret.
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
How many kids? Do I get in trouble for having kids? Is that part of the taxes? Do I get taxed on my kids?
No, I just asked you.
I have 5 kids.
5 kids?
5. But they're not all his kids. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a lot of money to give you, Mark. I have mouths to feed. And those other guys, they are deadbeats. They're not sending me any money. And this wonderful man in my life takes care of all 5 of them, even though they're not his. And some of them are in jail, and some of them are drug
I'm
addicts.
so upsetting, okay?
You're upset.
You keep upsetting on me, you know?
I keep upsetting on you.
Yeah, why you call him a wonderful man?
What? No, I'm not. I'm not mean to my wonderful man. I am very good to my wonderful man. No, he really is very good to me.
No, don't do this. Don't say this again and again in front of me. You understand?
You don't want me to talk about other men in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, Mark, are you interested in me?
Oh, yes?
Yes. Will you send me your picture?
Yes.
You are interested in me?
Where do I have to send the picture?
Oh. Well, you have my phone number, so you can text it to me. You want me to text you one of my pictures from where I work?
Yeah, no problem. You can text me your picture.
Hold on. Let me go in the other room where my husband isn't, so I can text you a special picture.
Oh, please?
Please?
Yes, please.
Okay. Are you going to send me a picture of you too, first? What do you look like, Mark? Do you have dark hair? I like dark hair. Mark, what are you doing? Are you alone, Mark? Mark, if I do something for you, will you not make me pay money to the IRS? Because I can do things, Mark, that will clear my balance, if you know what I mean. Where do you live, Mark? I can come to your house. Or you know where I live, so you can come to my house. My husband doesn't work. Well, he doesn't work during the day. He works at night. Mark, don't get shy on me now. I think we can work something out so that I don't have to pay the IRS and you can be a very happy man. I am very good at my job.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, do we have a deal,
Hello?
Mark? Do we have a deal? Did you take a picture for me? Mark, if we can work if we can
Yeah,
work
I haven't received any picture.
well, I want to make a deal because my picture, I'm a very, do you know who Pamela Anderson is?
Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. She was on that show Baywatch. She was a she was a
yeah.
Playboy model. People always tell me I look just like her, and when she was younger, by the way, and I will send you my pictures, but I'm thinking that instead of giving you these iTunes cards, that I can pay off my IRS debt to you in another way. What do you think about that?
Oh. Okay, how are you going to pay this? What is that way?
Well, what way would you like me to pay you, Mark? What's worth $3,000 to you, Mark?
I'm sorry?
What is worth $3,000 to you, Mark? I mean, do you just want pictures, or do you want more than pictures? Do you want video, or do you want to come to my house since you know where I live?
Like what you wish.
What's my wish?
Yeah.
Well, Mark, I wish you and I were on an island somewhere, just the two of us, where there is no IRS, and I don't have to go to work at the strip club with my nasty-ass boss who is always being very abusive. So it would just be you and me, and I could leave my 5 kids at home, and it would just be you and me on an island. No clothes are allowed on the island, Mark. Are you okay with being naked and afraid? Have you ever seen that show? It's going to be just like Naked and Afraid.
No, I wish it should be happen.
You do?
Yeah.
Mark,
Yes.
why can't we make it happen? Why can't I take the iTunes cards that my mom gave me and buy plane tickets and we can go?
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea. Okay,
Yeah.
so I know I have some friends that work for travel agency. Where do you want to go? Because they can get me good deals on travel. Do you want to go, like, what's close? What's close to you? Because, like, you know where I am, so I'm like kind of close to Bahamas and the Caribbean. Do you want to go on a cruise, or do you just want to go straight to an island?
Just straight to island.
Just straight to the island.
Which island you like?
I like St. Thomas because no St. Thomas. What island do you like? Mark, you tell me. I'm taking you away. I got my mom's money. She put on these iTunes cards.
No, like it's like according to you, okay? Like whatever you like, I will come with you.
You're going to come, but I said St. Thomas and you said you didn't like that. So I want to make sure it's simple. Do you want to go to Hawaii? Is Hawaii closer for you?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
very close.
We can go to the Big Island. The Big Island, no one's going to find us there, Mark. It's mostly jungle. We can live on coconuts.
Coconut, oh yeah.
Yeah, coconuts. I got coconuts.
Okay. But, like, I don't understand one thing, that why you gave me the wrong, incorrect information about the iTunes. Why you don't reach at the Walmart? You told me that you are at Walmart, but you were not there.
Yes, I was.
You told me that you were... No? You
Yes.
lied.
No, I didn't. You sent the police number when I was there, so they knew where I was.
Mhm.
I think the reason why this has all happened is so that I can steal these iTunes cards from my mom so that you and I can go away to the island together. That's what I think. I think this is just destiny and fate. I know you said before that it's not religious, but like I truly believe that. I mean, what do you look like, Mark? I mean, like, are you a handsome man?
Yes, I'm so handsome, you know.
I don't know, but I want to know. I thought you were going to text me a picture. Do you have dark
What
hair?
about you?
I told
What
you,
about you?
I look like a young Pamela Anderson. You know how old I am, Mark?
Oh, Pamela Anderson?
Yeah, I mean, I can color my hair if you don't like blondes. Do you like?
I'm sorry?
I can color my hair if
Your
you,
hair is brown?
my hair is blonde. Do you not like blonde hair? Because I will color it. Mm-hmm. So, Mark.
Yes.
You said that you're very handsome. Like, what actor do you look like? Do you look like that guy from oh God, Brad Pitt? You know who he is?
Yeah, like, have you heard about John Cena?
You look like John Cena?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Mark, we are going to that island. We are going to the island. I really want to meet you, Mark. But Mark, I don't want to have any more kids. Are you okay with that? I mean, I've had 5. Can you just, but I'm in really good shape. So we're going to go to the island. You know, some say I look better than Pamela Anderson.
Yeah, forget about the Pamela Anderson. Just talk about you.
Okay, let's talk about me. What do you want to know about me, Mark?
Sorry?
What do you want to know about me? Do you want to know how old I am, or can you tell from my IRS sheets?
Yes, like how you look like. Or like, tell me about something about yourself.
Well, I have size 6.5 feet. And you know what they say about girls with small feet.
All what?
Do you know what they say about girls with small feet?
Yes.
What do they say, Mark? You tell me if you know. They've got they've got small feet means big.
Boobs.
Big heart, Mark. I got a big heart.
You have a big heart?
I do. I have a lot of room for love. I can love on you and love on you and love on you, Mark. Do you want me to love on you, Mark? Big heart, Mark. I got a big heart.
I'm sorry? What?
I said I can love on you. Do you want me to love on you, Mark?
Yeah, sure. That's...
Okay, well then you have to make this IRS situation go away. You know what I mean? Like, I will love on you, but you got to make the IRS situation go away. You can't be sending the police to my house.
About the IRS. Okay, no one can arrest you.
No one's gonna. Okay, Mark. So is this like your private number? Can I call you anytime and find you? Because I am going to make plans for our vacation. Or maybe it's. Are you like? Do you have connections? Like, can we stay? Can we just go? Because I know that this guy who I'm married to, he will take care of the 5 kids. I can leave, and I will just stay with you in Hawaii. I will make the plans. It is one of the more expensive islands to travel to, but once we're there, like, I mean, I've watched enough reality shows that I know how to build a hut and I know how to make a fire. And like I said, they have coconuts and they grow stuff there. We can go fishing and we can, do you like fish?
Yeah, oh, yes.
All right, so we can, we could just run away together, Mark. Like, do you have any responsibility? Do you have any responsibilities on your side, or like, are you like willing to meet me on an island?
Like, I'm going to meet you on an island.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So when do you want to go?
When you will be free.
Well, I'm never going to be free, Mark, because I'm married with 5 kids. But what I'm saying is that I will leave them. You said you look like John Cena. My husband is not attractive, but you look like John Cena, so I am going to meet you.
Yeah. Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
But you're not telling me about yourself, like how you look like.
How I look like? Well, I'm blonde. I have long blonde hair. And my measurements are 34... 23, 34, so I'm like an hourglass.
Oh. All right.
And
you're black or...
I am white. Is that okay with you?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Because I don't like racists, Mark. So if race mattered to you, then I would get off this phone right now. I have no patience for that. It's equal.
I'm sorry?
I said I have no patience for racism. You have to have love for all people.
Yeah, I should love all people.
Okay, you do love all people, then that's cool. Okay, because we have to have the same values if we're running away together. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes.
I agree with you.
Okay, good. let's see. What else do I look like? Well, I'm very well shaven. I think it's important that my body be smooth everywhere. So I am smooth. You know, I need that for work. And let's see. I mean,
Somebody laughing behind you.
Yes, that is my husband with the kids. Don't worry about him. He could care less than I'm here. I'm in the bathroom.
You're in the bathroom?
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. I need some privacy for this call.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm in office right now.
You're in an office? You're having this conversation in an office?
Yes.
Oh, good for you, Mark. Are you rich? Do you have a lot of money?
Yes.
All right. Well, so then maybe we won't have to live in the forests of Hawaii. Maybe we could actually get a little place on the water.
Water for what?
A place on the water in Hawaii.
Oh yeah, place of the water in Hawaii. Yeah.
Yes.
Like that, there is the Pacific, right?
Yes.
Pacific Ocean.
Do you like to surf, Mark?
Yes.
Me too. I once went to California and I surfed, but the water was really cold there. So then I came back to the East Coast, and then the water is like a bathtub. It's so warm here. So I love surfing. And I like to wear really small bikinis. And oh my gosh, Mark, there was this one time that I was surfing and the wave took my bikini off. And that's why you're not really supposed to wear bikinis. But I don't really care if my bikinis come off. I just think it's funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They can't tell me what to wear at the beach. It's a free public beach. And if my bikini falls off because I'm surfing, blame it on the waves. Don't blame it on the girl. Because, that's how Margaret rolls. Mm-hmm. I could get a little crazy, Mark. You gotta be able to handle me.
Yeah, I can't handle you. That's why I called you again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't call anybody else.
But I love that you don't call anybody else. I love that you called me back. You've been thinking about me, and now I can't stop thinking about you because you look like John Cena. It's like all I can imagine is you. Oh my goodness. Do you have are you muscular like him?
Yeah, but not that much.
Oh yeah, because I mean, with his background, he's a little.
But not that much.
But you work out.
Hold on.
What, are you getting another call? All right. I don't appreciate being put on hold. That's not how I roll. I am more valuable than that. Goodbye to you, Mark. So now I don't know anything to the IRS because I'm running away with my iTunes cards and Mark, who looks like John Cena, to Hawaii, where I'm leaving my 5 kids and my husband behind. Are these people crazy? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry that was 24 minutes, but you know what? It was worth it. What can I say? Have fun with telemarketers because, life is too short to get annoyed by them when you can just change their whole day by convincing them that you look like panhandles and you're going to Hawaii. Goodbye, everyone. No more calls. We're not taking any more calls from Mark. We're done. So enjoy all the videos and have a great weekend. Be safe. Love you all.